Hey, what's up, Aaron? Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out Coin app, right? And maybe you're wondering, is this a legitimate opportunity to make money, or is this a big waste of time? Let's check it out. What is this all about? All right. Now, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to $10,000 a month, 100% from home, click the link below, and I'll share with you my favorite strategy. On this channel, I've reviewed literally hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money online. Some of them are really good, some of them so. A lot of them, though, big waste of time. So let's check out the Coin app to see if this is a good use of your time, or maybe there are better ways to make money online out there, okay? Now, Coin app is basically a very cool, legitimate geomining crypto app, okay? So it's like a geomining app combined with a GPT style app, so get paid to do application, right? And I'll show you exactly how this works, right? Now, the cool thing is this is available globally. It's available on the iOS and Android device, which is very nice, right? And all you need to do to download it is just click on either the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, and you'll be led to a page like this, and you can download it. Check this out. Just on the Google Play Store, 1 million plus downloads. So this is a very, very popular app, right? So let's talk a little bit about it and see exactly how this works, right? So first of all, this works like this, right? So it's got a very cool interface, and no matter where you're living in the world, if you're living in, a big city or a small town, it doesn't matter. What happens is you open it up, and the first way that you can make money from it is by basically mining cryptocurrency. So on your device, you're going to see a map, and you can walk, pretty much all around your city or town, or your, wherever you are. You can even do this internationally, which is cool. And they will show you, there are different locations where there are basically digital assets. So you would walk somewhere, maybe to a park, and there will be like a little marker, and you would click on it, and you would basically click your pickaxe, and you would mine that particular place, and you would basically get coins, okay? You would earn coin whenever you go to a specific location, okay? Now, how much coin you're gonna earn and how much is it worth, we'll talk about that in a second towards the end of this video, so make sure you stick around, okay? And then what you can do with the coin, as you add up the coins, is you can basically, convert that into either a physical item, like a speaker or a microphone or an iPad, for example, right? Or you can exchange it into coins and exchange it into real cryptocurrency on an exchange. Right now that really depends on how much coin is actually worth at that particular time. And so there are basically two ways to make money. Unfortunately, you can't withdraw into cash, so you can't convert it into PayPal or anything like that directly, but you can convert it into gifts, physical items, cryptocurrency, and then from cryptocurrency you can convert that into cash if the crypto is worth a decent amount of money, okay? So we'll talk all about that in a second, but that's essentially the way that it works. Now, a few things that you can do with this particular app, okay? So first of all, this is the way that it looks. It's got a very nice interface, okay? And there's a few different ways that you can do. They say that it helps you to gamify your travel, your walking, your driving. It's good for mental exercise and things like that. And there are a few different things that you can do on this app, which is pretty cool, okay? So it's not just about walking around town, hitting different locations, and then pressing the pickaxe button to mine different coins, but you can also do things like take paid surveys, for example. You can play games as well. There's shopping as well, and there's also special offers that you can sign up for and also get rewarded different amounts of coins, okay? Now, the big question is how much money can you earn for playing games or filling out surveys and things like that. So for example, some of their surveys will pay between 500 and usually 1,000 coins, all right? Now, every time you take a survey, it does take a little bit of time. Sometimes it can take 20 minutes, sometimes it can take 3 minutes, and it really just depends on that survey. So what they do is they work with other big survey vendors, and they're kind of like an aggregator, right? So they aggregate games, they aggregate downloaded offers, and they aggregate surveys as well. Now, I've reviewed a lot of different applications out there called GPT applications that allow you to do the same thing. Unfortunately, they don't pay that much, and I will talk about that in a second, right? Because it seems like a lot of money. It seems like you're making a lot of coin. I mean, 1,575 coins for a 7-minute survey. It doesn't sound like a lot of work, and it sounds like a lot of coins, right? But the reality is actually a little bit different, but we'll talk about that in a second, okay? But that's kind of how it works. And then it gets added into your total coins, and then when you're ready, you can basically withdraw the coins into cryptocurrency, convert it into crypto, right? Or you can exchange it for gifts, okay? And that's essentially it. So every single day, you would just kind of go out there and walk around town, okay? Go mine, in different locations and play games, download offers, take surveys, take micro tasks essentially, and that's kind of how you can use this app to make a little bit of money. Okay, now this is the big question, right? How much money can you really realistically look to make on this particular app? Okay, now just like any good GPT application out there, right? It's no different from it. The only difference is that this one allows you to walk around and mine, right? And it allows you to, convert into cryptocurrency. But essentially, the surveys, the games, the downloader offers, they're all the same, okay? Now, if you spend, I would say, 1 or 2 hours a day on this app, walking around, playing surveys and things like that, you can expect to earn roughly about $1 to $2 per day, equivalent. Okay, in real money terms, all right? Now you're gonna earn a lot more coins, but if you were to really convert that into how much money you're really making, it's roughly about $1 to $2 a day. It's not that much money, right? So unfortunately, people think that it looks like you can make a ton of money on this. You can't, okay? Because look, they're giving you stuff for free. You're walking around for free. They're kind of tracking your location. They they collect data, but they can't monetize that in, a significant way, which is why they can't really pay their users that much money, right? Also, the GPT side, like their surveys and stuff like that, this is very common, right? And, again, they can't pay you that much for taking free surveys and playing free games and downloading free offers. I hope that makes sense, right? So $1 to $2 a day is pretty much what you can expect from this app, okay? Now, here's what I want to show you as well, right? Now, some of the things that you can win, like, a gold coin or the Nintendo Switch or the Apple iPad, for example, if you want to exchange your coins into real physical items, I mean, look at the Apple iPad, 689,000 coins that you have to earn, right? Now, on average, the average survey on this particular application pays you roughly about 500 coins. Sure, some of the surveys pay you a little bit more, 1,000, 1,005, but that's quite rare. Most of them will be around 500 coins. And if you take 689,000 coins divided by 500 coins, it means that if you were just to take the surveys, just to give you an idea of how long it'll take you, right? You got to take 1,378 surveys to basically get enough coins for you to convert that into an Apple iPad. Okay, so sure, you can exchange your coins for physical stuff like an iPad and a Nintendo Switch and stuff like that, but it's going to take you a long time. That might take you a few years to do that, okay? To take 1,000 over surveys, I mean, that's no joke, right? You got to chip away at it over a very long period of time, okay? But realistically, right, you're walking around, you're doing everything, you're playing games, you're mining, things like that. Expect to earn about $1 to $2 a day on this particular app, okay? So it's not going to make you rich. It's not going to, help you retire or anything like that. But the cool thing is that it works, okay? It works, it's free, it's global, and there are many ways that you can redeem your rewards, exchange physical items. You can exchange the gift cards. You can also exchange to their cryptocurrency coin, which I think is pretty cool, right? The only downside is you can't use PayPal to withdraw cash, unfortunately, right? Now, the nice thing is that, I went through these actual ratings because I like to go through ratings and reviews to make sure that there's no real big red flags. And generally with these kind of apps, there are, right? But the nice thing about Coin is that the ratings are generally very high, all right? Now, unfortunately, you can't really earn that much money with it. On average, what people have reported is that the people that are active on this, they're earning about $20 to $30 a month, which is exactly what I was mentioning, right? $1 to $2 a day. That's really kind of where you can expect to earn, right? And the thing is, the biggest complaint is the upgrades, right? So there are ways to upgrade here, so you can subscribe, okay, and potentially make a little bit more money, but most people are not making more money with the actual upgrade, okay? So even if you're paying like $34 a month or $24 a month, a lot of people that are using the app are breaking even, okay? So like I said, $1 to $2 a day. So you're making about $20, $30, maybe a little bit more a month, but that's pretty much it. So I recommend if you want to use the Coin app, stay on the basic plan, don't pay for it, right? And it'll take you a little bit longer, but you will eventually get to roughly about $1 to $2 per day. The customer service is really good. There's some glitches here and there for some people. That's why some people leave like, one or two stars, but essentially it works pretty well for most people, okay? So what I would say is if you want to, have a little bit of fun, walk around town, do a bit of mining, play some surveys, some games and things like that, and you can exchange it for a teeny weeny bit of money, then I think the Coin app is cool. If you're here because you want to win a PlayStation or an iPad, or you want to get rich, I'm sorry, but this app is not going to do that for you. It's not designed to make you a lot of money. It's designed to just give you a little bit of money for a few hours of work for you actually working this app, if that makes sense. Okay, so if you want to check it out, coinapp.co. All right, now if you're here watching this video right now, maybe you're looking for a way to make more money online. On this channel, I've reviewed literally hundreds and hundreds of strategies to make money. Some of them are really good, some of them are so-so. A lot of them, though, not great. But out of all the good ones, there's one that I used to actually quit my full-time job in 2019. I 5 times my old salary with this strategy. So if you want to check it out, click the link below, and I'll share with you a step-by-step masterclass that you can check out if you would like. All right. I hope you enjoyed this review of Coin app. All the best to you. See you on another review. Take care.